Hey, San Antonio. Today is the second Sunday of Advent. Now, for a lot of people, that's just another Sunday. It's getting ready for Christmas. It's the thing we do, the holiday we're in, the time we pass as we're getting ready for Christmas, as we're waiting for that day that we celebrate with gifts and family and food. But actually, Advent is a remembrance of the first coming, the original Christmas, and looking forward to the second coming, to the return of Christ. And this Sunday specifically is called Bethlehem Sunday. You see, during this Sunday, we're supposed to remember the journey that Mary and Joseph took from Galilee to Bethlehem, where they found no place to rest. They were there for the census in the city of David, and there was nowhere for them to lay their head. One innkeeper had mercy on them and let them stay in the inn stables. And Joseph prepared a place for Mary to rest. While there, she gave birth to the child, the Son, the Christ. Now, one of the really interesting things about this birth is that it was prophesied long before. And as I said, it's the Bethlehem candle. It's also known as the candle of peace. And let me show you one of the reasons why. If you look in Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6, let me read this to you. For a child will be born for us, a son will be given to us, and the government will be on his shoulders. He will be named Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Eternal Father, Prince of Peace. You see, this is the baby Isaiah was talking about. The Prince of Peace, the one who would bring resolution. Now, has he done that? He's brought some of it, but he hasn't brought all of it. A lot of it comes with the second advent, the second coming. But how can we, his followers, be representatives of him in this time between Advents, in this period of the church that we are in? Well, we can be bringers of peace. If we look to Matthew 5, Jesus in the Sermon on the Mount actually says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they are called sons of God." Now, as believers, we are called brothers and sisters of Christ, sons and daughters of God. So we should be peacemakers. In a culture of division, in a culture of separation, in a culture of anger and hatred, we should bring peace. And we don't bring peace through conflict. We don't bring peace by defending the faith. He's got the defense handled. We bring peace by sharing the faith, by loving others well, by pouring out Christ's love that he has placed on us to others around us. It doesn't matter if they look like us, doesn't matter if they talk like us, doesn't matter if we agree with them, if we voted for the same person in the election, if we like what they do for a living, if we like the music they listen to. What matters is they are people made in God's image. And we are called to love them, to love our neighbors as ourselves. So let's follow Christ's encouragement and be peacemakers. And let's follow the Prince of Peace, who calls us to reflect him to a world that doesn't believe. I'll see you next week, until the whole world knows.